Daily English context: calling a restaurant to make a reservation, and dealing with dietary requirements. Your boss just asked you to organize the team dinner tonight. You pick up the phone, and suddenly every English phrase you learned completely vanishes. Do you know what to say to secure that table? By the end of this video, you absolutely will. Calling a restaurant in another language is terrifying. What if they speak too fast? What if you misunderstand the time? A simple phone call can turn into a social disaster if you freeze. But don't worry, we are going to fix that right now.
Jessica, I'm panicking. The man on the phone literally laughed at me. I asked for a table and he just started laughing. What do I even say now? The client is arriving in exactly 2 hours and we have nowhere to eat. Oh my gosh, George. Did you actually tell him you wanted to buy a table? Give me the phone. Let me talk to them. You can't just demand to buy their furniture on a Friday night. Let me fix this before we're fired.
Wait, how did they get here? Let's rewind and learn some crucial vocabulary first. Word number 1 is book a table. This simply means to reserve a place to eat. For example, I need to book a table for Friday night. Word number 2 is party of. This sounds like a celebration, but it just means the number of people in your group. So if there are 4 of you eating together, you say to the restaurant, I need a table for a party of 4. Word number 3 is the one you never want to hear. Fully booked. This means the restaurant is completely full, 0 empty tables. If a place is fully booked, you're not getting in, even if you beg. Now, back to George and Jessica's disaster.
Okay, I'm calling the Italian place downtown. I completely forgot to book this yesterday. The boss is gonna absolutely murder me if I mess this up. It's ringing. Wish me luck, please. I'm so incredibly stressed right now.
Wait, you forgot to book the client dinner? George, it's Friday night. Put it on speakerphone right now so I can hear. Just take a deep breath. Be polite, speak clearly, and don't panic if they put you on hold.
Hello? Yes, hi. I would like to book a table for tonight, please. Yes, tonight. Jessica, he's typing something on his computer. I can hear the keys. Why is he taking so long? This is pure agony.
Shh, George, calm down. Tell him how many people are coming. He can't check the system if he doesn't know the size of the group. Quick, before somebody else takes the last spot, tell him it's for a party of 4.
Right. Yes, sir. It's for a party of 4. Around 8 o'clock this evening. What? You're what? Oh, I see. No, that's fine. Thank you anyway. Have a good evening. He hung up.
What happened? Why do you look so defeated? Don't tell me they're closed for a private event. The client specifically said he wanted authentic Italian food tonight. George, what exactly did the man on the phone say to you?
He said they're fully booked. Completely full from 6 o'clock until midnight. He actually laughed a little bit when I asked for a table tonight. Apparently, people book this place 3 months in advance. We're completely out of luck, Jessica.
Did you catch that? The restaurant was fully booked. Pause for a second. If you were George, what would you do next? Would you give up or try a different place? Let's see how they handle this major scheduling crisis.
Okay, don't panic. We have backup options. Call the French bistro on the corner. It's expensive, but the boss is paying anyway. Hurry up and dial the number before they get fully booked too. We're running out of time.
Right. Dialing now. Hello? Yes, I desperately need to book a table for tonight. A party of 4, please, at 8 o'clock. Yes, I can hold. Jessica, she's checking the system. My heart is beating so fast right now.
See? French bistros always save a few tables for emergencies. Wait a second, George. Did you remember to mention the client's dietary restrictions? You can't just book a table without checking their menu first. He absolutely doesn't eat meat, remember?
Yes! She said they have a table for us! Wait, what restrictions? Oh no. Excuse me, madam? Yes, I'm still here. Do you happen to have any vegetarian options on your dinner menu tonight? Our guest is quite strict.
Good save, George. If they don't have a good vegetarian dish, the client will be miserable and the boss will blame us. I really hope they serve more than just plain salad and bread. That would be so embarrassing for the company.
Oh, excellent. Jessica, she says they have a wonderful roasted mushroom risotto and a special vegetarian tart. Yes, madam, that sounds absolutely perfect. We'll gladly take the table for 4 at 8 o'clock tonight. You're a lifesaver, truly.
Notice how effortlessly George used the word vegetarian there? That simply means food that doesn't contain any meat or fish. But wait, look at Jessica. She's waving her hands wildly at him. What did George forget to ask the restaurant this time?
George, the window! The boss specifically asked for a nice view of the river so he can impress the client. Don't hang up yet. Tell them you have a special request for the seating arrangement. You have to ask right now.
Oh, wait, ma'am, please don't hang up. I actually have one special request, if that's all right. Could we possibly get a table by the window? We're trying to impress a very important guest with the river view tonight.
Yes, a special request. That's the perfect way to phrase it, George. I really hope they have a window seat left. If we put the client next to the noisy kitchen doors, this whole evening is going to be an absolute disaster.
Really? You can do that for us? That's fantastic news! Thank you so much for accommodating our special request. Yes, the name is George. See you at 8 o'clock. Goodbye. Wow, that was incredibly stressful, but we actually did it.
Yes! George, you're an absolute genius. You secured a table at a fancy French place, you confirmed the vegetarian menu, and you got the window seat. The boss is going to think you planned this weeks ago. I'm so proud of you.
I have to admit, I handled that pretty well in the end. I need to book a table for a party of 4. It sounds so professional. Maybe I should become a personal assistant. I clearly have a natural talent for booking restaurants.
Don't let the boss hear you say that, or you'll be booking his family holidays next. So, did she give you a reservation confirmation number? Usually they send a quick text message to confirm the booking details for the evening.
A confirmation number? No, she just said, see you at 8 on Thursday. Wait a minute. Thursday. Jessica, today is Friday. Why on earth did she say Thursday? Did she think I meant next week? Oh, my goodness, what have I just done?
George! You booked the table for the wrong day. How could you successfully make a special request but completely fail to mention the correct day of the week? Call her back right now before someone else takes the Friday window seat.
Oh, no. I was so focused on the vegetarian tart and the river view that I completely ignored the date. She probably assumed I wanted to book a table for next week because they are so incredibly busy.
This is exactly why you should never brag about your natural talent for booking restaurants. Stop staring at me in horror and dial the number again. Tell them you made a mistake and you need the table for tonight.
Ringing. Hello? Madam? Yes, it's George again. The man with the special request for the window. I made a terrible mistake just now. I actually need that table for a party of 4 tonight, not next Thursday. Is that possible?
What is she saying? Is she laughing at you? I can hear someone laughing through the phone, George. Please don't tell me the Friday table is already gone. The boss is gonna make you buy us hot dogs outside.
Wait, really? She says the window table for tonight was actually just canceled 5 minutes ago. We can have it. Yes, thank you. See you tonight.
Jessica, I'm officially the luckiest man in the entire corporate world right now.
Wow, George really got lucky there, didn't he? Let's quickly recap the vocabulary that saved his job today. First, to book a table means to reserve a place, and party of describes how many people are in your group. The first restaurant they called was fully booked, which means it was completely full with absolutely no tables left. Luckily, the French bistro had space, and George remembered to check if they served vegetarian food for the client who avoids meat. Finally, George remembered to make a special request. That's when you ask the restaurant for something extra, like a quiet corner or a beautiful table by the window. Just make sure you actually request the correct day of the week. Now it's your turn. Which of today's words will you use first? A, book a table. B, fully booked. Or C, special request. Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one. If this lesson helped you, please like and subscribe. It helps more learners find us.